to today's stream. Let me post and let everybody know I'm live, so give me a second. Alright, let's go ahead and get into this stream. Continue where I last left off at in Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Where's that game at? Turn my TV down so no echo noises be going off. Hopefully everybody's having a good day that is watching this stream at a later time.
What's wrong with the passport? Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up, so we're stuck here. Hey, at least the dumb scuds let us keep our weapons.
They demonstrate their lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Katathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although, it could be used as a distraction. Yeah, no. Any other ideas?
Here we go with this stuff.
Can you froth? I can froth. Can you twitch? Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy. All right. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls. What about me? You, well, you take one for the team. I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan.
So, the matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us too. But if he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say.
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing people?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe.
They have embraced the matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes. But one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's our ticket out of here.
What? How?
What are you two whispering about? Well?
Actually, we were just admiring how huge this place is.
It is grand, isn't it? Belief in the matriarch restored it to what it was before the war. Just as her promise will restore everyone we lost. Mothers, lovers, sons.
It's like, what y'all do here? Y'all just sit around and...
Raise the dead.
Of course
That?
it won't. You can't bring people
I ain't
back.
gonna be sitting
We
around all
can't.
day just doing that. Freaking, I don't know what kind of place this
The
is.
divine
Y'all gonna have to crack open the
Got an
TV
idea,
or
but I
something.
need time. Stall him. What the?
That's how his. Oh, it's like a
Join me.
flat escalator. What's up, Illy?
If I intended to kill you,
Wow. Okay. That is a cool trick. Want to explain how you did it?
Sorcery.
I can understand how some might see it that way. But I used science. The science of faith.
Faith is not science.
But faith energy is. This skiff. My inquisitors. Even Sacrosanct herself.
Ain't nothing in this game
all
making sense.
powered
But it's
by
still
the
fun though.
same miraculous energy. Energy I discovered.
I'm going for the drone. Keep him talking.
What, now?
What? What is it?
It's just, you discovered stuff, and you claim to, control energy?
Faith energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this,
I think what Gamora's point is, you say you have all of this energy.
Faith energy.
Right, but when we first saw you, weren't you stranded on Hallows Hope because your shuttle ran out of juice?
Yes, I was, but
So why don't you just believe that your ship had more gas?
it doesn't work that way. Faith energy is a byproduct of belief. Focused belief.
Okay, sure.
I saw this proven. Focused belief in him is what enabled us to survive.
So, you were saying?
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
No, nope.
Nope.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please, continue your...
What did you mean when you said them just now?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? And could you maybe talk some more about it?
I was talking about him. The healer who could not reverse the death of my son! You! Get off that now. Back with the others.
What? I was just admiring...
Silence! It's time to meet the matriarch.
So, we gotta summon the Milano.
Ow.
If you'd kept Grand Unicorn talking, I could've answered that. Now we gotta look for a comm relay station.
Ridiculous. The ship is exceptionally spacious.
Yeah, well, maybe we can ask Quill's girlfriend for directions after she's warped our brains.
Come on.
What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
So he just imagined some stairs and oh, that's kind of cool. What's this?
Icky.
My lady, as requested, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you, Grand Unifier.
So wait, she's like a leader?
Guardians, you may approach.
Peter Quill, order your offspring to come down from there this instant.
Maybe I'm out of line, but aren't you a little young for a dress that short?
Aren't you a little old to write your name on your clothes?
Dang. She got him there.
Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, you know, chatty grandpa gets. Hey, we're gonna get you out of here. Just follow my lead.
this is where we're supposed to be. We're gonna save everybody. I'm gonna save them, I promised.
Come on, snap out of it, kid. You're just saying what he wants you to say.
Oh, here we go.
Hold on, everybody!
The girl is clearly not herself.
Of course I am. But I'm more than just me.
What do you mean? Where's your mom?
Mama's here. She's right here. Inside me.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
The light joined us. I thought she was gone, but I can bring her back. They're all waiting for us to bring them back. All we need is faith. The Grand Unifier helped me
It's
understand.
like some weird cult that they got going
This is
on.
one big con. Trust me, I know a thing or two about...
Why can't you just believe in me? Why won't you just listen? Nobody ever listens until I show them. She doesn't have to die, Peter. You can save her. I promise.
Get back! Your scaly mitts won't touch one hair on his head! I said get back! Push them back, Peter! You can do it! You can finally save me!
Man, I missed you
They
so
aren't going
much,
to keep us
Mom!
apart anymore!
Kill them all!
Peter! I imagined this moment so many times!
So did I, Mom! So did I! These lizard freaks need to go!
Following that fighting technique from that guy on TikTok. Just run circles around the people that's trying to fight you.
I'm so happy to see you, Peter! You have no idea what
It
I've
actually
gone
works
through.
too.
I have no idea how this is happening right now!
Oh, Peter! Oh, Peter, my boy!
Mom! What's going on? How is this possible?
You saved me! That's how. I knew you would never leave me.
I didn't, I mean...
Look at you! Look at you, all grown up! And into the great leader I knew you would become! Peter, I am so proud of you. Your father would be so proud.
I don't understand. I saw you die. Am I... Did I go back?
You are here! That's all that matters! We have all the time in the world now. You and me, and your friends, too.
My friends.
Sure. The house is plenty big enough. And I want to meet this amazing team of yours and hear all about your incredible adventures.
That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter.
Nah,
I
he
promise.
dreaming.
I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to make up for.
Let go of me. Stop.
I can't believe I have you back.
Seriously, Mom.
I can't believe I have you back.
Please, let go of me. Stop hugging me!
Peter. It's okay. It's me.
Nah.
It can't be. How can you be her?
It's like, back up.
What? Of course it's me, sweetie. It's just been so long.
This isn't right.
How can this not be right, Peter? We'll be together. Peter, what are you doing?
I'm sorry.
This isn't funny. Put... I don't understand. I love you, Peter. What is... Please. Please. Oh, please, son, I don't want to die.
That's crazy.
Now, Peter. While it's distracted, we can reach Nikki. She needs our help. Hurry!
Dad! Come on, get up. We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up.
He's still dreaming?
Finally! I need your help. Mom will be home for lunch soon and I want everything to be perfect.
Perfect?
For her birthday. That's today. Did you forget again? Dad?
No, of course not. I just don't remember falling asleep.
Great. So, can you help me set everything up like we said yesterday? I just need help with the holo projector, and then, there's the cake and the present that we got her. I want everything to be perfect before she gets home.
Oh.
So all these birthdays,
Okay.
I'm like, nah, something ain't right.
Oh, wow. This looks amazing. Did you make it?
Oh no, I ordered it from the bakery planet.
There's a bake?
No, I baked it. Okay, that just leaves the present and projector.
Nick, is it supposed to be fuzzy?
Obviously not. It's not focused right or something. Can you refocus it?
Wow.
It turned out so good. I was sure I messed part of it up.
Wait, did you make this?
Yeah. It's hollow, and the star system around it, and I think I got all the moons.
It's beautiful.
Just need Mom's present now. I think it's somewhere in my room.
Galaxy's greatest dad. Is that supposed to be me?
Obviously.
We are still on your mom's ship, right?
Of course! You're so weird.
Weird doesn't begin to cover it. Never did get one of these. But if anyone deserved it, it was Corel. Happy birthday, love Nikki and Peter. Why don't I remember this?
Did you find it?
Yeah!
Okay, put it with the others. Great, the gift. Put it on the table.
One birthday present. What did you get her?
We got it. On Nowhere. Remember that artist's alley we went to and the painting she really liked? Of Krelar?
Oh, right. Yeah. Anything else?
I don't think so. How does it look?
Amazing. Your mom's gonna love it.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Wow. Okay,
Why's she looking like that?
Why is the door locked?
It's Mom. I'll make sure everything's perfect. You get the door.
Surprise!
Peter? What are you two? No! Don't believe it, Peter. This isn't real. She's being tricked. She never should have been here. What she saw.
Hey, what's up, McMillo?
I don't know how, but the three of us are connected now.
Doing good. How about yourself?
That thing has her, but she can still be saved. She has to accept my death. She must. Show her how to let me go. Free my daughter. Save her. Please!
I knew she was dreaming. Alright, school sucks, but how's Guardians of the Galaxy? It's actually good. I wasn't expecting this game to be as good, but usually the like single player games end up being good. Compared to that what was it, that Avengers game? Nah, that wasn't it. Spider-Man was good. But yeah, this is good too. You can't play as the other Guardians though. You only get to play as the human guy, Peter. Yeah, I was like, I wasn't expecting that, but I ain't tripping about it. I've been actually having fun playing this game, so.
Faith energy ain't nothing against good old-fashioned firepower.
I'd rather feed him my blade. About time.
But how's school been? How's school treating you?
Fight the large one with more force. Rocket fireworks. Pretty sure this guy's gonna explode when we kill him. We must release the light.
Uh-oh. Testing the light and stuff, so that's... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't remember what they call the test, because I remember they changed it from, like, the Wassel test to some other, like, name. But... yeah, that testing stuff's no joke. Be out there taking, like, a crap ton of tests, and I'm like, dang, bruh.
Hey, Grandpa, you think we're afraid of your goons?
They do not leave this chamber.
Like, who's gonna stop us? Wait, what they doing?
Oh, crap!
No, I am not letting that back to you again.
Again?
Forget the preacher for now. The choir's pissed.
Perhaps we should talk to them. Since when do you talk instead of fighting? Quill just got nuked.
Watching some wrestling on YouTube as well right now. I'm saying they be having, that's what I was like kind of binge watching. It was all those like top 10 videos that they be WWE will post. They be having a lot of those wrestling videos.
Be the first to die.
Deadliest woman incoming!
Nice to meet you.
Why must they attack us?
They're enemy traps. Wake up.
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them.
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better.
What kind of church has bouncers?
I think you mean executioners.
Oh lord. Kind of surprised WWE's Raw is getting a bit better. It honestly it is. I feel like they're slowly starting to listen to fans more, and it's getting progressively better. SmackDown's doing its thing too with the whole Roman Reigns stuff that's going on, so I see high hopes for wrestling, or WWE at least. I don't know if you watch AEW, but yeah, I was like, I think right now AEW is killing the scenes. Bruh.
having some difficulty. Oh yeah! I totally want to dodge that.
They know how to keep up the pressure.
To chop them up. Oh, Drax going down. Get over there. Drax. Oh crap! We need you on your feet.
I think NXT has been going down. I think they need to put the older stars they have been there and move them to Raw. So, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, though. It's NXT. I mean, I don't know, because I used to watch NXT when it originally was, like, a show and stuff. Like, back, I think it was, oh, knew that was going to happen. I don't get why it's like, why'd you guys spawn all them people if you know it's going to end up killing me? It's like, come on now. But, yeah, they do have, like, some newer artists, newer wrestlers on there. And, yeah, the older ones, I think it is about time. Like, if they aren't, yeah, they need to make that, transition to the main roster. But that's the thing, though, where, like, if they do, because look at what they did with Karrion Kross. They put him to the main roster, and it, you know, he ended up getting fired. So if they got, like, a job now, then it's probably, good that they're not on the main roster. Because it seems like when they do go, then it's not good.
Let's do that to him. With pleasure. Save your ammo. Hit this creep with a special surprise. Tell him to stop moving so much. Cease your incessant motion.
Yeah, I guess that would make sense. And Triple H isn't running NXT. Yeah. Yeah, because there's like, he's having like some like medical stuff going on with him. So now it's like Vince McMahon, I guess, is like taking over the scenes. Like, I don't want to say that Vince McMahon's like not doing his job correctly, but at the same time, he, you know, you're kind of leaving us no choice when like it just seems like all these wrestlers is getting fired, and it's like, for what? Yeah, Vince is too old. His mind just isn't straight. Yeah. Yeah, compared to like 90s Vince McMahon, yeah, 90s Vince McMahon, he was running the freaking wrestling show left and right. Ain't no way that there was gonna be anybody topping him. Because I honestly think if AEW would have came out back in the 90s, it wouldn't have did as well. But now I'm like, yeah, AEW, the fact that AEW is like this, you know, 90s WWE, you know, it's just, it's sad. Sad to see it. Sad to see WWE just not doing so well. Exactly, AEW. Chance back then. No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't at all. All those top tier wrestlers they had in WWE back in the 90s, ain't no way possible AEW would compete with them. You're competing with Steve Austin, The Rock, Bret Hart, and then they had the whole WWE versus WCW rivalry. Ain't no way possible AEW would. And they kind of was like, you know, doing that with TNA, but I don't know. Like it seems like that AEW is a more like social wrestling business rather than WWE. It just seems like it's like only private to themselves. But yeah, it's like they just keep, like, you know, constantly firing wrestlers. I'm like, bruh. I think I looked online. They say they fired like 64 wrestlers throughout this past year. And I'm dead. True, but AEW kind of has too many superstars now, and the ones they have, we go to AEW now. I mean, I don't know. I think it's good that they, you know, that they do still have a job, because it could be a situation like WWE where they just fire these guys. There's the one wrestler I was, she doesn't even have like a green card to be out here in the States. So I don't know how her situation is set up, but that's what I was like, remember reading about her. She came out and said something, and I was like, I just thought that was jacked up that they would fire her. And it's like, bruh, you guys hired her, brought her out of her, like, you know, home country just to, you know, like, fire her. So I don't know what her situation is now, but hopefully everything is cool. But I'd rather be working for AEW than WWE, let's just say that. And that's why I think AEW, they try and, you know, open up more shows, because what they try and get, I think they try and get, they're going to move, I think, Rampage to TBS, so they make it 2 hours.
Very bad. We need an exit.
There ain't one.
Then make one.
Quilt, use your head.
I'm thinking.
Use the thing attached to your head.
Drax, hit this part of the wall as hard as you can.
Why?
Because we're about to die.
Right.
Come on, we can escape through that drain.
Are you nuts? That's highly toxic warp drive coolant. We can't just jump in there.
We need to keep moving.
Maybe I wasn't clear. That's a pool of instant death.
Can I freeze it?
What?
Bruh.
Drax, man, everything okay?
Yes. Okay, so maybe it ain't warp drive coolant.
Ooh, that's tingly.
Huh.
Well, we need to talk about your kid trying to kill us.
Raker did something to her. This is his...
Do you think they reached the old mining sector?
No. The Grand Unifier sent Lictor drones into the lower halls. The heretics would have been disintegrated.
Scud holes. Yeah, maybe. But if we are lost, at least they can't find us.
We're screwed.
We're lost and we're screwed.
I just need to get my bearings. I ain't never been on a ship this big.
Trust your instincts, little one.
Scud, what are they doing?
Blocking our way forward.
But yeah, I'm like, AEW, I'm like,
So many doors.
at the new Jeep's Crew. Oh yeah, I saw that. I reacted to the trailer of that.
You guys have bought me more
Unless they
time
came
to
out with a
control.
new trailer today or something.
Through one of them
I didn't see nothing,
Which
but
one?
Well, we know it ain't the one we just came through.
Are you kidding me?
yeah, I was like, I did see like the little sneak
Okay,
peek trailer
we
they
got
did.
this.
Hey, look! These idiots don't see us yet.
No time to stand around fighting these goons. The faster we get out, the faster we save Nick.
You mean the faster we find the Milano?
We're not leaving.
Well, right!
Guys, huddle up!
Hopefully it's good though, because when Jeepers Creepers 3 came out, I was like, bro, what is this? I'm like, this is not a movie.
Celebrate this moment,
I don't want to get my hopes up too, because I really like their movies.
Don't have
Yeah, that last one they came out with, I was like, you could tell that was definitely one of those movies that they always, you know how like Apple always do the commercials. They're like, oh, movie made by iPhone. You could definitely tell that that was made off of an
We're
iPhone.
slicing Scutch with a knife or a blade. When we're shooting fast and Groot's making shade, that's what I call trouble. Who's with me?
I
Why?
suspect our leaders will.
Why? This is how it's done.
There are cool moments, but it was not that good. Yeah, compared like one was probably without doubt the best Jeepers Creepers of all time. 2 was good too. I ain't gonna lie, 2 was good. But when 3 came out, it was like, bro, a movie should not, like, usually it's like a few movies that leads into the movie not doing so good. It ain't like, okay, like you hyped this 3rd movie up, but see, that's the reason why the movie didn't do as good, because the guy behind it had got arrested back in the 80s for I think there's like he assaulted a child. But in like the worst way of assaulting a child. I don't know if it's like TOS for saying it, but yeah, like, yeah, he did some things back in the 80s that was overall had his like just hold the everything like blackballed. So he couldn't have like the big budget that he had like I think when he did the first one. And I think the first one had like I gotta go back and check again because there's some stuff I saw with that movie and was like, dang, oh like that movie was freaking just terrible.
Don't want to be here when they send in the big guns again! Don't jinx it, Quill!
Any last words?
What? What is this place?
Something's wrong with the big guy.
Wondering if we took a wrong turn somewhere.
Oh no.
I could have guided us. Clark, get careful. There may be more of these gas baskets in there. I hate cults, especially this one. Tore the entire ship. Try not to. Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools.
But yeah, there's like that guy. He was trying to go through like some big production agencies to do Jeepers Creepers 3, but once when that news got out that he did that stuff back in the 80s, then yeah, it was over. There was no way possible he was coming back from that. More wrestling reactions, by the way. I'll think about it. I usually don't take any reaction requests when I'm streaming and stuff. I try to leave that stuff separate.
This is not acceptable. That sounds more like the tracks I know.
Never see it coming. We can't let them keep bringing the fight to us.
We must deliver our blades to their faces. All right, door number 2.
Hurry, Peter. We're gonna get overrun here.
What? Where are we? Don't worry about it. Just stab the
Try
brakes.
another one.
I am trying to destroy. Welcome back, Rocket.
It's like, how many doors did they got in this game?
All down.
One of these has to be it.
That ain't it.
Taking all the wrong doors. It's not my choice. Watch your butts. I scrambled more than his brain with that one.
Having fun preying on the weak?
Done. Got a good feeling about this one. Your feelings have nothing to do with your sense of direction.
Need support.
The enemy proves persistent. Anybody feel bad killing these dopes? Cause I don't! Way to take him to church, man! Nothing back there! Thanks for the play-by-play! Now find the right one! What's that, Peter?
Someone got stabbed.
I was just trying to wake him up! Thumbs out weirdos deserve it! Thank me later! Let's see that sword! Well, this one looks promising! Move!
There we go.
Clark, get in here!
Stand back.
What's up, wholesome? What was that first part you said? It's like T-Rex, and you just doing good. Playing some more Guardians of the Galaxy. Slowly liking this game.
Dead end. Now what?
Up there. That catwalk's our way out.
If we can get across that gap.
Clark, we got a bigger problem.
Alright, here we go with this stuff
Well,
again.
find us.
Throat. That's not a good hit if it doesn't cause you to throw up.
Peter, tell me you've got an idea here.
Everything will be fine.
They will... Drax, push that across the gap.
Yes.
No. Wrong way, Drax.
What the scut, man? Bad-headed Badoon? That was our...
Doesn't matter. We've got an exit. Let's go.
Quill, that thing really wants a piece of you.
Too bad. They're my pieces.
Okay, what are we doing now?
We should keep moving.
It's like, well, oh.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
Whoa. Is this some kind of torture chamber? They look peaceful. Hey, are you...
Good, because it made me throw up. Nah.
Okay.
You smoking, if smoking causes you to throw up, that's not good. I mean, I don't know if it's doing it all the time. I hope it's not, but yeah, that's not good. If it causes you to throw up, that's not good. Nothing in this world should cause you to throw up, and then it's going to be a good feeling. That usually means you, whatever it is that you're doing, you got to stop.
Let's get the flark out of here.
I'm saying, if I smoke and then it caused me to throw up, I am never smoking again.
I've had enough of this nightmare.
Tell me we're close to your comm center.
Maybe I'd have an answer if you people hadn't botched my plan.
First one, because of coughing. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, bruh.
no.
It's like, whatever you was doing prior before they didn't cause you to throw up, continue doing that. But if it causes you to throw up, I'd recommend staying away from that. That's not good. Bro, more of these guys? Oh, they got guns.
Put a bullet in one of these flarkers for every people battery in this place.
That's a lot of bullets.
I got enough. Root, slow down. All those people stuck in their promises. Do they even know throw that Drax?
People will do anything for easy answers.
So that's... Yeah, bruh.
Every tyrant knows its weakness.
I didn't even know that that was a thing. I didn't even know this, like, if you eat too much and then smoke afterwards, like, it causes you to throw up. That is freaking torture. It's like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna have me a big breakfast today, man. And then you, like, end up being a smoker. Okay, I'm gonna smoke a little bit. End up smoking, and next thing you know, you just throw up. I'm like, nah, that would be frustrating. It's like, okay, you gotta eat.
They really believe they can spread their lives to everybody out there? Didn't the galactic war teach them anything?
It only takes one egomaniac and a bunch of idiots to ruin everything for everybody. Yeah! Come on! Test your faith against rapid fire, concentrated death! Faith cannot halt my blades! Who calls my name?
Drax, stay in the fight! I need to know where Raker went. He doesn't survive this.
I have many questions for that man.
Dang. There we go.
Man, that felt
I held the rest, yeah.
good. Now, let's
Yeah,
see
whatever
where
you
we are.
doing to cause that, I'm like, I'd recommend staying away from that, cause I'm like, that ain't normal. I know a lot of people that smoke. I ain't never heard them do no stuff like that when they smoke. So yeah, whatever you doing, it's like, don't do that no more.
All this exposed faith tech, we're not getting radiation poisoning or anything, right?
Rocket, do your magic.
Yeah, just let me do it. That must be the comm relay. Our ticket off this heap.
So, how long's this gonna take?
I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
All right, just stand right here.
Okay.
He's trying to get him killed.
Perfect.
It's all good because I don't feel full, but I'm still satisfied. Yeah. Then the last day I had smoked, I'd be like, please, I am done.
are we pretending we did not witness what we witnessed in the ceremonial chamber?
Because the promise is an insidious lie.
How can you be certain?
Because I wanted to believe it, but I knew when I woke up it...
Would all be gone.
What did you see? I saw my mom. Alive. There's something else there too.
Shadow.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever it is, it's using the girl. Probably fed her alive her own. Valkyra.
I know she's...
Fucking Scott.
It's like, dang, bro, what did you do?
What? That was completely intentional. The Milano's on
This
her way.
thing is on fire. It's like, bro, put your whisker out. There you go.
Thanks, bud. All right, let's split before the Faith Brigade realizes what we did.
Where's the Milano supposed to dock?
It's cute that you used the word dock. She doesn't have hangar clearance, so we're gonna have to get creative.
Okay, just don't go overboard.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found a rendezvous spot near the...
Yeah, that kind of reminds me. I remember when the 2 times I did go to Red Lobster and it gave me food poisoning. After that, I was so hesitant about going to that place. My family, they still eat there from time to time, but me, I'm like, nah, I ain't ordering a whole lot of different stuff. I'm like, I ain't fooling with this restaurant no more. I'm like, y'all can take me to McDonald's. McDonald's ain't never gave me no food poisoning. So, I said, nah. I don't know. It might have just been that one Red Lobster's, but I was like, nah, I ain't fooling with that place no more.
Yeah, I heard you.
I'm trying to think. I don't know if that Red Lobster, a lot of people, they still be going there now that the pandemic and all that stuff. Had food poisoning, sadly. Sadly, no. Happily, you've never had this. Sadly, it's like, man, don't say no stuff like that. It's like nobody in this world does not want food poisoning. Like, imagine eating your all-time favorite food and it gets you sick to the point where it's like you can't walk, barely talk, gotta call out from school, work, or wherever you doing.
Maybe I can just
Like, food poisoning is not good.
Those faith batteries are supposed to fit in here.
Genius, Quill. Considering that's what I just told you.
No, you do not want to experience food poisoning. No, I refuse to believe that. It's like, nah, anybody in this world wants to say it's food poisoning.
Here. This battery might still have some juice.
Worth a try.
Okay.
It's like, nobody wants to experience food poisoning. I refuse to believe that. No.
Whoa! Not cool.
Not now,
I was about to say, if the thing keeps shocking me, then why would I...
Do you know what you're doing?
Sure. Battery in the battery slot, right? Will this work?
One way to find out. Hook it up.
Looks like it worked.
Yeah, it's probably letting off on our location.
Somebody want to fetch the destroyer?
Drax, you coming, man? Drax? Hello? Hey, Drax. What's wrong?
It has occurred to me that this may be nothing more than a lingering dream.
It's not, I promise. But we need to go.
Very well.
So I'd be hesitant too.
What's that?
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
I've never heard any ship make that noise. Not even Shatari.
Is that singing?
More like distant chanting.
Whatever it is, that's a lot of people.
Guys, whatever's up there, I just want you to know that there's nobody I'd rather have by my...
Is now really the best time for a we're about to die speech?
That's not what I'm doing.
Flark, whatever that is, it's really close.
This is...
Flark.
There must be millions of them.
at least.
These are, like,
How are we supposed to
people
help?
and aliens?
We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
Oh, that's crazy.
Survive. Then we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church comes for us! Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack. Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety.
About to get attacked. Alright, cool.
Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am.
No good. It's just like breaking the shield.
I will enjoy this!
Feel this? Get me in range so I can shove the rocket.
Take a breather, Gamora! We'll handle it! There is power here! Yeah, no, Scott! It's trying to kill us! Can we get the shield back up? Nope, it's fried!
Dang, she just... Alright.
I can't do anything from here.
Perhaps it is time for meditation!
Oh, dang, that's the worst. Dang, I hope you make it home, man.
Ship. There is work to be done. Yeah, that's kind of the goal here. Okay, let's see what we can do with this Scud.
Yeah, that is the worst.
You sure you can... Whoa!
I don't know how many times I came home from work, had that same issue.
Imagine
So,
the power they harness
I feel your pain, man. I feel your pain.
Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
There was... Oh! We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield. What the scut? Shields down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down. I got this.
Come get some of Rocket's gospel! Is there a manuscript?
He just really asked for a manual. 10 minutes away, I should be fine since I'm high. Think about it, vibing with the stream. Oh, that's... Yeah. You're a better person than I am. Ain't no music, there's no stream, no video, nothing that can calm me down in a situation like that. It's like, when I gotta go, I gotta go.
We gotta dock this heat fast! Take him down fast! Now what, Rocket? We need a new skiff that ain't got holes. Guys, huddle up!
Yeah, I'm like, bruh. I don't know how many times. There's been times where I've had to, like, not, I've had to just overall just go pee. Yeah, I didn't, because I live, like, kind of like in the wooden area. There's been times I just ran in the woods to just go use the bathroom. I'm like, because I know I ain't gonna make it home, so.
Look, I get it. Feels like we've been fighting crazies forever. But we can't turn around now. This is our life.
Who said anything about turning around? Because I am loving this.
Me too.
All I'm saying is, we're the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy. So we can't let anybody down.
To do, but yeah.
That was
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, stuff like that. I'm like, I'm trying to think. When was the last time? I think I just hurry up and just ran home. Third, yeah, third. I'm like, yeah, that's a nuke.
Let's do that! There's your chance, Gamora!
To the ball! They're trying to distract us so more can come.
It's working! They're really distracting!
Dang, he just getting jumped. Yep.
Stop that weirdos deserve it! Church of Pain is in session!
Anybody see a way out of here?
Yeah!
Yup. Mother of all bombs.
All the moving parts! Move fast!
It's all you, Gamora!
Hey, when did they get here?
What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skiffs, looks like!
Zap! I love playing side by side!
Having fun preying on the weak? Don't get hit by the advanced one!
The flying one empowers them with faith! This is infuriating! He will not bend!
About time!
Meet your maker!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really
Sit yourself down.
All you! Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these spark nards would quit fighting back! We were here first! Get off!
Yeah! King of the Hill sucker!
You struggle in pain!
He's boosting his squad!
Push down the smart ball! Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
And they're gonna regret it!
Bruh.
Why do they fight us? Because they're a loony space cult?
Nah, don't even try it. I swear, like, why? They just, I swear, they flop with superhero games, man. They better not have you do this thing all over again. Yeah.
They all got skips! We just need to find a dark one!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these spark nards would quit fighting back! Why do they fight us?
I thought Quaker made that pretty clear! What is all this?
A place to store faith!
Sick of tracks!
I will end you!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Tell them that! Come get some...
Need to steal another skip. Let's find one fast, people!
And why all of a sudden he couldn't did that before?
There's our ride! Come on!
There's no end to them!
Rocket, can you outrun them?
How? We've got the same skip!
Crap, the shield's blown!
You gotta keep them off of us!
What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skiffs, looks like!
We're hit! How bad is it?
Bad! I gotta put her down!
Ah!
They're crawling out of the woodwork! Fake tack!
Don't be an easy target!
Oh, that's nice.
We can't stay here!
And hunk of junk!
Not good! Get ready for a fight!
This one just eats ammo! Make your peace! Why do they fight us? Because they're a loony space cult?
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting!
Feels like I've been shooting at Big Bud for hours!
Get the point?
Face me!
Bruh, his health came. I swear, man.
Look who's flirting with the assassin! This one's defenses are formidable!
Drop her! I said drop her!
Time to shred up! Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing! I would if these Warsars would quit fighting back! We're barely scratching the big thing! Hey!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
This past week I spent the most on smoking accessories. Oh, nice. These were 500. Dang. That's crazy, man. But you know, the thing is that I can't judge because, how long ago was it? Maybe like 2-3 weeks ago, I spent 500 on some shoes. So I'm right there with you. For a bong, basically. Yeah, I spent, it's these, well, it was like the ones that came out like back in 2010. But it was these, Air Jordans. I spent $500 on them because they were the only ones they had in the store. So, I've been there.
With pleasure! Watch out! They're coming from all sides! Let them come!
Cut to the chase! We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Clark, these guys are stubborn!
Where is it?
They have a death wish!
Cut them down!
This is how it's done!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here!
There we go.
Another skip here! You want to get onto another one of those death traps? You want to stay on this one? Good point!
But yeah, bong though, I don't think if I was a pothead, I'm like, nah, I ain't, you know, I ain't doing all that. Spent only that amount because it had technically glass that changes colors and has an app on your phone, takes records for how many times you hit. It's like, so it's like an electronic bong. That's pretty much what that is. Like, just so you think you saw it all, they're coming out with electronic bongs now. That's freaking updates just so you could take hits. Hey, no, like that's not a bong. That's like, you know how like that Fitbit got those watches. That's just a bong bit or a fit bong. Then instead of tracking steps, it's tracking hits.
They're trying to distract us so more can come.
It's like it's tracking how high you are, like how long it takes for the high to start up. That's doing too much, bro. That's like the one thing where I'm like, nah, it's just, it has to be old-fashioned. All this other extra stuff, like updates and all that. Hopefully that thing goes out on you. That's going to be a waste of $500. Like, at least like with me, with the shoes can't go out. They can't go out of style.
Hang on.
That, though, on the other hand, no. Pay the water bill. Oh, yep. Do your thing, man.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship and our way out of here.
You detect that?
Hello, Whiskers?
Send it their way, Drax. You have caused us consternation, but no longer!
Keep the herd coming!
Proved another cultist!
No mercy!
This won't hurt much!
I buy insurance for I'm good. You had to buy insurance for a bong? That's crazy. That is freaking crazy, bro. You should have just saved your money.
Wipe them out, Rocket!
It's like, I would never. That's some crazy stuff, man. Did not realize that they had insurance for bongs.
going after Raker. Don't follow.
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons.
Like, you got an option for warranty or PS4. Yeah, but you can't compare a PS4 to a bong. Like, all that thing, all you doing is smoking weed from that. Like, a PS4, you're playing games, watching movies. Like, there's so many more options that you could do versus a bong. There's no comparison in that.
She knows what she's doing. Hey, ho. These creeps are gonna make us late for our date. Shoot him faster.
What the? Coach is choosing his team members.
Changes colors. I don't care, bro. Paying $500 for a bong and then you have to buy insurance for it? No. I'm sorry, but I'm like, I usually don't say things is a waste of money. That's a bit of a waste of money. You gotta pay insurance and all that when they probably had like what, some much more cheaper ones.
You know, we've got a big story here. A lot of people would probably pay a lot of money for the inside scoop.
I am Groot.
Of course they need to know, but that don't mean we can't make some units in the process.
I am Groot.
It's like 500. I'm like, bro, if PlayStation 4 is cheaper than that.
They'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat?
Clark, how's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
With your feet, Peter Quill!
These boots are heavy, okay?
Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill! Guys, huddle up!
I should have saved that.
I cannot fight beside you any longer, rodent. Your battle skills are sloppy and erratic.
My skills? You've got all the subtlety of a brain-dead battering ram!
Say the word, Peter Quill, and I shall see
Ass Bluetooth. Bro, it don't matter. I just don't see a reason in paying $500 for a bong. You're gonna be doing the same thing you're doing on like a $20 bong. Like see, that's the reason why there's no comparison with a PS4 and a bong. You can't get no $20 PS4. If so, the thing ain't gonna work. You're gonna have to like fix that thing up. A bong, on the other hand, you could probably go to any dispensary, pot store, anywhere. You probably can make your own out of some household appliances and stuff. But it's just not worth it spending that much on no bong.
Like fish in a barrel!
Caution!
It has Bluetooth. I'm like, bro, it don't matter. Thing's still $500. Should never be no $500 bong unless you're like Snoop Dogg or something.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect it.
Yep, I'm trying to run it silent, but who knows what kind of sense Raker has on this.
Look at him because you don't need a torch. There's a heater inside that you can control the temperature you want to take your hits. Still, bruh, it ain't convincing. I'm like, I don't see myself paying, so what? If anything, it should be $100. You probably could have found one on Amazon for a cheaper price that did the same thing. Carry anywhere. Aren't all bongs supposed to be portable? If a bong ain't portable, I'm like, bro, then it's not a bong, man.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit.
Like, all bongs are portable. They've been portable. It's $3.99. Yeah. That's robbery. You go on Amazon and see what they got. They probably got the same thing for a cheaper price. but ain't no way possible I'm spending no $500 on no bomb. It ain't worth it.
Put down another fanatic!
Thumbed out weirdos deserve it!
We can't keep outrunning the whole army. We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here.
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the Flark off my tail.
No, that doesn't happen. You wasting $500 on the bomb? No, that ain't something that happens. No, I ain't hearing that.
Hold them down, crew! Alright! Let's keep them up!
Perhaps they will not even
Rush
notice
them,
his
Drax.
tiny body. Why do I feel no honor in this fight? Because you're hungover or something.
Pin them down, crew! Pulverize them!
Destroy! Why couldn't they have used one of the 242 programming languages I know?
You got this! I know you do! Does it feel we're barely testing this thing?
It is as
really
valuable as
missing
it
the
is
war
large.
right now.
We must break it. She just ain't a team player. Why? Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass...
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man.
Sure don't feel like it. Stomped out weirdos deserve it. Feel my wrath.
Round and pull, Groot.
Eat best. The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat. There goes the arms. This battle must end.
Keep on keeping them busy, Drax.
They grabbed the lump.
Let's fly rockets some time.
Listen to that man if you want to live.
You just messed with the wrong packet. Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain.
Things built up. We need to really pile it on. Die!
Get him, Groot.
I think you're still gonna try to fight with no arms.
Mechanical beast is running out of
I was about to say, I was like, that thing done.
This one's set. Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one.
I don't know if we can keep this up.
You have to.
Tie him down. Don't want to rush you,
Hey,
but...
stop rushing me. Come on, let me in. Stupid quantum lock triple fault scutware.
Stressing me out, man. Give it up. You goons are outmatched here.
Like it's gonna be that easy. I will enjoy this. This battle must end. Try to end it with a big bang.
Oh crap.
And ready. Why do I feel no honor in this fight? Because you're hungover or something.
Shut up. Imagine the stress of this job. Nah, you smoking on the job and you out here trying to save a whole galaxy. The galaxy is gonna crumble. I ain't hearing that, so.
Ugly's fixing up his crew.
Well, that's not fair.
Shooting that one will only make things worse. Yeah, the freak's gonna redirect your blast. My great strength goes underutilized.
Man, I swear. Oh my god.
Okay, this one's set. Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one.
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to!
Stop them short, group! Lay on the herd! Rocket, I hope you have a surprise for them!
Oh yeah! Raker won't forget this one!
I was just trying to wake them up! These deluded souls do not know what's quit! Don't want to rush you, but...
Hey, stop rushing me!
Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
Because you're hungover or something!
Don't let him shoot Rocket! Perhaps they will not even notice his tiny body!
Actually looks fine. It is fun. I'll admit it is pretty fun. But they just put you in situations where I'm like, did they do this in the movie? Answer that question. Like, no, they did not. So it's like, y'all need to chill out.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! We've got a lot of space! Let's use it!
Keep them goons off of me!
Bro, I don't get why he has like two freaking...
What is next, Peter Quill? Die with honor!
When have I ever failed to blow something up?
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution! Stay off that boosted scuthole!
The wizard gives them power!
Float. Yeah, I think he can, like, it's like a like, not floating, but he can fly a little bit. I think he can. I don't know, based off of like clips I've seen in the movie, I think he can fly. Not like no Superman flying, but like hover, that's what I'm thinking of. Cause he got like these like weird space boots.
I think the big guy's seeing stars! I hear way too much shooting!
Oh, there's more.
You struggle in vain! Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things?
Good question! In theory, we probably won't blow up. Just carry the 7th and Flark! Work with me here!
Rocket, no pressure, but figure it out!
Danger sense. There we go.
They're set to blow! We need to get the Flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! No! Rocket, where's her?
Move!
That's crazy.
Where does this go?
Out!
Out where?
Why would they have two different options of where to go? Like, just have it where you just go down one tunnel. Posted, I just saw the tweet. It was a TikTok. So remember when I did that video where the guy had tased, got tased and he didn't react to it, and I was just like, oh, I'm a retired cop and some stuff like that. Bro, posted the video second time around, went viral. It probably still getting a crap ton of likes and views. I think that's my most liked video, because when I last looked, it had like 18 or 19,000 likes. Are we in space? Oh, dang. That's wild. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. Let's see how many I knock, because I now it's like I gotta check and see. It's like a friend of mine sent me a video. They never send me videos. Dang. 99 plus notifications, bro. That's crazy. I ain't never had that. And it's still getting likes. Or I'm still getting followers and likes from it. It has not slowed down at all. It seems like it's speeding up. 300,000 views, 25,000 likes, bro. That is crazy. That is crazy. Are we dead or are we... What's the issue? Oh no, I think we're gonna survive. Who is this? Where'd the one girl go? Unless she saved us. Hopefully she saved us. If not, I'm like, that girl gonna die.
We must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
Some comments left and others start talking about real cops and weapons. Like, exactly. That's why I was like, it's people on there that's just, bro. Like, if you're racist, say that, please. But don't, you know, try to, like, sugarcoat things and be like, oh, well, I'm just saying. It is funny. There'd be the same people that have been, like, defending Kyle Rittenhouse and his whole situation. Guess I'll wait for this game to update. I'll play a little bit of this, and I'm probably going to call it a day with this stream, but... I know for a fact they've been the same people all like, oh, well, you've never shot a gun before. If I had come out, and I think I did come out and say some stuff, or it was on YouTube, but I came out and said some stuff about Kyle Rittenhouse, and everybody was just like, you've never shot a gun before, so you can't be in no situation like that. And I'm like, no, I don't travel to a different state and shoot and kill people. That I haven't done. Yo, Kyle shot one of their relatives, they wouldn't do. Exactly. So that's why I was like, with them comments, I pinned my comment and said, like, hey, people, it's a joke. Like, I'm not no cop. Because people was really thinking that I was a cop. And I was like, do I look like I have the body structure of being a cop? Do I look like I just, like, no. I don't look like a cop, bro. I don't even know what you guys is talking about. It's a comedy video. What cop you know named TMossBoss? So yeah, I was like, people, they just take things to the heart. I do not look like a cop at all. I don't even look like mall security. I don't even have like the voice that just... Yeah, that was a movie, an animated movie. It wasn't no real life situation. That's why I'm like, I don't see myself as a mall cop, security guard, police officer. I didn't even see when I was gonna enlist in the military, I didn't even see myself being in the military. So that's why I was like, no, I don't see myself doing that. I don't see myself wearing no uniform and shooting assault rifles and all this other stuff. Nah, man. If I'm gonna be in combat, it's gonna be in Call of Duty. It ain't gonna be in no real life. Bikini inspector. Yeah, that's called a prison sentence. Can't be no bikini inspector in this day and age. Bill Cosby thought he was a bikini inspector, and look what happened to him. He ended up getting sent to prison. Wait, I think he got out though, but still. Those dad shirts. Yeah, I'm not even a dad, so I can't be wearing no dad shirts on my off days. Cause that's all they wear. They just when they got them off days, them cops, they be wearing dad clothes, sandals. I'm like, I see this is like, bruh, that stuff in it is not fun. I see the security guards that be at the mall. I'm like, they do not look like they're having fun when they go and doing security. Them guys look like they are stressed, upset. I know I never forget. I heard that one story when that security guard he told these two women to put on a mask, and one of them had stabbed him. I was like, that's even more so a reason why I wouldn't be no security guard or no cop or nobody, cause I was like, you got people out there that's just crazy. I'll play a cop in a video game, I'll play a cop in a movie, but or a TV show, but I ain't gonna be no actual cop. Did security job once. It was the best since I was security. Check on me. Getting high. Yeah, I've been that one security guard. I'm like, just let me sit in the office and I'll look at the computer screens and I'll let people know. I'll radio in at you guys and be like, hey, there's some stuff going on in the Macy's. I'll be that type of security guard, but other than that, I'm like that security guard where it's like, I saw Paul Blart Mall Cop, so I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna be fighting with no woman in Victoria's Secret. Bro was losing that fight too. I was like, dang, man. Just patrol and smoke was the best. It was so quick. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, I can't do no stuff like that. I mean, kudos to the people that do it, but not me. Got him where he went. Had to eat. I know, right? That was disgusting. I was like, bruh, you guys serious issue, man. But I mean, yeah, he had his thing going on. I was like, but I don't know. He was down. He was, yeah, definitely down bad. Where you gotta eat lollipop and they had all that dust and just, bro, dirt. I'm like, yeah, bro, you was struggling bad. That movie was funny though. I was watching a little bit of part 2. Because I never sat down and watched 2. 1 always is like the best one to watch. 2 I didn't really care too much for. There's a 2. Yeah, they came out with a 2. See, that's the thing. I'm like, it wasn't all that good. That's why you're saying that, because it, it wasn't even all that good to be, out. Because it had bad ratings. That's why I remember that movie. It had bad ratings. But yeah, you're saying that because I was like, yeah, that movie it did not do so well. But the first one, I ain't gonna lie, that was honestly one of the greatest Kevin James movies I've seen. Kevin James has always been like an actor though. That I'm like, I heard that dude, he can be a little bit wild, like out in public. I heard that when he goes to stores, he tells people like, oh, you can't have your phones out while I'm in the store. You gotta put your phone away. I'm like, bro, you do not own this store. I ain't gonna walk up on you and be asking for no picture. You gonna be acting like that. I'm like, nah, bro. You acting weird. I think I have this car. Let me see if I have this car. What's this car? Okay, allow this stuff disappear. Oh, I don't have this car. I have my phone out. After. Yeah, I'm saying, like, he can't just be off up in the store telling people, like, oh, you can't have your phones out because I'm in here. I'm like, bro, you a good actor and all, but you ain't that good of an actor. Well, I'm gonna be, like, bothering you over a picture and stuff. Like, nah, bruh. I guess I don't have that car. Do I have this car, though? I don't think I do. Yeah, 'cause they keep giving me freaking dresses in this game. Like, bro, what's this? Is it Ford Escorts? I ain't got that car. This pocket of heat. Yeah, bro. You ain't gonna walk up on nobody and put no snake in their pocket. So I see somebody walking up on me and they try to put a snake in my pocket. I'm definitely two-piecing their chin. Okay, what car can I make as X class? What car is this? This is S2. Oh, I think I can make this into an S class car. Wait. Nope, gotta leave it how it is. Dang. Let's see if I can make it. That's gonna take away the... I think I could buy a lot of this stuff already. Why they put slick racing tires like on this car? Maybe I might have to add that other engine. Yeah, because I'm like, this ain't working. This ain't working either. Dang, what car in here that can be off-road and... Man, forget all that. Nah. Abandoned setup. I'll just test my luck with a car that's not off-road. Go with this. That's it. You see the things. Pop their show. Oh, no, I didn't even. So here's the thing. I didn't even know that the War Games. I completely forgot that War Games was coming on. So when I saw it the last second, was just like, well, dang, I probably done missed all the shows and stuff, so. But, wow, that's crazy. That's kind of like when Finn Balor, who was he going up against? Was it Kevin Owens? And Kevin Owens had powerbombed him into the barricade, and he dislocated his shoulder. Happened, like, and he was like, that's what he always talks on. He was like the first Universal Champion. That's so messed up, though, Finn Balor. I'm like, all those times he could have won. He could even have won against Roman Reigns, but now they think Roman Reigns, he's like next Brock Lesnar got to be undefeated and all this other extra stuff.
You have arrived at your destination.
Popped it back mid-match for her. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, if she's able to continue, because that's same thing happened with Kobe. I mean, well, not his shoulder, but it was his finger. I mean, you need your hands to play basketball, but he walked over to this guy, and then you could see where the guy's like hand kind of like moved suddenly, and that was him popping Kobe's finger back in place. And then yeah, he overall just they continued on with the game. I think Tim Duncan, he approached Kobe and was just like, "You good?" And he's just like, "Oh yeah, I'm fine. Just, you know, just a little dislocated finger." And who was it that dislocated their finger? I think it was that one guy, Sin Cara. He dislocated his finger. I remember he ended the match. Yeah, this car is. I think they said that's why he kind of had like a bad booking was when his last few days in WWE. Dang. Okay, slow down. There we go. This isn't, bro. I gotta see what off-road car that they got. I gotta waste my money in this game. Oh my god, I should just stop the stream, do a bunch of Charlie D'Amelio dances, and become TikTok famous. S2 car class. Part 9, 3.8, 3.9, 2, 4, 5, 4. I'm trying to look for the best one. I already have that car. That car ain't all that good. What's this? Koenigsegg. They got like no off-road cars that can, I mean, it's like, you know, people are going to want to use an off-road car in this game. I'm going to try to make it an X-Class car, so just be smart and wise to make it, you know, drift. Nope, that's not what I want. Try looking for it on YouTube. I can't find full match. If you have Peacock, it'll probably be on there. Yeah, I have Peacock. Yeah, most likely it is on there. That's crazy though. I'm like, that happened. I don't know, man. I'm trying to think, like, if I could carry on with the match, because I'm pretty sure, like, you know, once when they pop it back in place, then it's like just pains that they felt before. So me personally, if it's pains that I felt before, I think I would, it's one of the best, yeah. There's be some good women's matches. I didn't like the one with Becky Lynch and Liv Morgan last night. I was like, they hyped that match up, had Liv Morgan's mom talking just for her to lose the match. I hate when they do stuff like that. It's like, if you're going to bring in people's moms and got them doing the whole interview, then it's like, okay, let them win the match. But, well, yeah. Then Finn Balor, he finished his match too when he dislocated his shoulder. I was like, dang, bro. I'm like, you just don't care. But yeah, if it's pains that I've felt before, then I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll, you know, continue on with the match. But if not, like, that's my first time. I'm like, oh nah, this is real. I'm like, this is serious. Oh, I can't do this. But them guys probably go through so much training. They're used to it by now. Throw the X sign. Get the ref. I know, right? Yeah, if I'm in, that's like, because I think it was Seth Rollins. I remember, I think, yeah, he dislocated his knee. And in a match, he was trying to do some like move in the corner in the turnbuckle, and then yeah, he came down on his leg all wrong. You can see like where his knee had like went in, and I was like, bruh, that's not. I was like, that's not no dislocation. Like, nah, you messed your leg up, bruh. I saw that and I was like, man, that is crazy. And he, well, no, he didn't continue on with that match, nah. If he did, I'd been like, bro, you is a trooper. Finish the match. If I dislocate no, you can't continue the match if you dislocate your knee. Your knee it's done. Your knee is done, so. You can try, it's like, you can't do that. It's not possible. You need your legs, like, unless I'm, like, just crawling around, then, yeah, probably, if I'm just crawling there. If, like, alright, so if I fall down, and I'm holding my knee, then the guy's, like, you know, just roll me up so you can win the match. But either way, like, I'm still gonna have to, like, take time off, so I'm like, bro, you might as well, like, win the match, and, you know, if we fight for a championship, take the champion, because you're not injured, I am, so, like, we just gonna have to, you know, tell Vince, like, hey, like, my knee dislocated, so last minute decision. Guys just gonna have to rewrite it to where this guy's a champion. Knowing Vince would have been like, nah, you guys ain't gonna do things like that. Be like, tomorrow on Monday Night Raw, he's losing.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
It's Monday too. Sometimes I know I be forgetting like wrestling things. I know it was because I don't know why all of a sudden AEW they're like, oh, we're gonna come on at 5 o'clock now. And I'm like, no, come on at 8. I'm like, it's so weird when it's like be watching wrestling at 5. I don't like it. I'm like, I like watching wrestling at 8 and they doing it because of hockey. I'm like, bro, I do not care for hockey. Show wrestling at 8. I don't know if I'll be able to, well, if I hit it straight away, then I'll probably be able to hit 250 in this car. If I hit 280 on this road, yeah, I should be able to hit 250 on this race. That dude, what is that? A Range Rover? That thing is fast. I underestimated it. Okay. But you're not fast enough. Go ahead, move over. Here we go. I would never street race. I mean, if you got race like when there's cars outside, nah. Professional racing, nothing else. Crash and then end up, I'm like, oh, can't race no more because I'm dead. That's exactly why. Rip to whoever that person is. I just don't understand, you know. They make it seem like, oh, you gotta like go over and nope, psych. What is going on? Bro. I'm really about to just turn this game off and just be like, forget it. This is just being stupid. Yeah, I'm like, cause these, like, I'm sitting here trying to drive, and it's just, bro, it's impossible to drive in this car, cause it's a rear-wheel drive car, and it's just constantly, like, losing control. Then if you put in all-wheel drive, then it's not gonna go as fast. This is stupid, man. I ain't playing this game. Go to the main menu! What is going on with this game? If I want to continue playing it, I will. Dang. Gotta like keep constantly pressing buttons to, I swear, man. Bro. Innovative. No, this game is just freaking made by people that are mental. They can't make a game to save their lives. So I'm probably the only person that's actually sitting down playing this game. Everybody else done finished it and they did what they needed to do. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Halo comes out tomorrow. I'll probably end up playing that. Why they, like, gonna have, like, movies being the lead and thing, like... What? Another what? Halo. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Halo Infinite. Yeah, they've been talking about that for a while. That's what I was playing. I think you was in the stream when I was playing it. Bro, this thing being all caught up for. Yeah, here it is. Wait, do I have to buy campaign? Bro, they better not have it where I have to buy the campaign, but multiplayer is free. If that's the case, then I'm not even going to play this game then. Because that's stupid. I've been out. Halo Infinite? Nah, this game is, I mean, the multiplayer has been out, but other than that, no, it's, this is new. What was I looking for? New games? Yeah, they ain't got no new games that's out. So I think I'm going to go ahead, call it a day with this stream. Definitely ain't going to be playing Forza tonight. Just going to probably play more of Guardians of the Galaxy. But anyways, I will talk to everybody later. Thank you to everybody that joined. Stay tuned for the next stream, and peace.